Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders. Angel Alvarez, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? You have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Stepping in, Chris Perez, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
The 0-2 once more. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
The next 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. At the plate, Juan Centeno. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Thatcher. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. At the plate, Johnny Castro. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Drew Robinson the next to dig in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Crocker coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half.
Hey, no one down here.
Standing in, Fernando Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Gerard O'Brien is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 1-1 the count. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gerard O'Brien is out number 2 here in the third inning. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Reardon. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Hey, here we go, guys.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Another 2-2 offering. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Thatcher. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Back at him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Johnny Castro. First delivery to him on the way.
Johnny Castro.
And it's fouled away. fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 15 straight. He's stepping up to the plate, Fernando Ruiz.
Second baseman, Fernando.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gerard O'Brien.
Third baseman, Gerard O'Brien.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of that fastball. O'Brien plays catcher most of the time, but they've got him on the hot corner today. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
In now, Reed Flynn.
Now batting, shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Popped up. Templeton moving to his left. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Perez. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Reardon.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Reardon.
A bouncer up the middle. Elliott comes up with it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Juan Centeno. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Juan Centeno.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Thatcher. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Thatcher.
The pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
1-1 the count now. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Right fielder, Johnny Castro.
First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Now batting,
Drew Robinson the next to dig in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Perkins is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Travelers lead it 1-0. Striding in to start the 9th, Fernando Ruiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ruiz.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Gerard O'Brien. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0. A high fastball is in there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
the batter.
Standing in now, Reed Flynn. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
I'm just fulfilling my destiny. Yeah, my pops told me he was proud. I don't think he knew what that meant to me. Yeah, you try to take